Alright guys, there we go. Here's our thing. That's what I've been doing for the last 3 days. Came in on Friday morning, and Tuesday, or it's actually Wednesday morning. It was done yesterday though. Just firing it up this morning, retightening the intake boots, readjusting on the carburetor, checking the timing. But this is our 1600 rebuild that we did. And yeah, so there it is. Ready to go. Sounds really good in there. Runs a little warm in there. I don't really like a thing or a bus, but you know, what can you do? People have them. These do better with a little scoop on the side of them. They make the little scoop that goes on the side and catches a little cold air and forces it in there. But she's running pretty good. Drives all right. Drove it for a little while, and seeing likes 55. Get it over 55, and it sort of drives sort of funny. Car needs a little bit of work, but it's mostly a beach car, I think. So there we go. Here's our old motor out here. Ran it out of oil, and yeah, welded the crank up. There's the carcass there. We got a bad rod. The center bearing's all smoked out. Case needs to be line bored. Had a broken piston in it, and other than that, not too bad for an 8-year-old rebuild. You know, somebody was saying that it was a shame that it blew up, and I'm like, man, it's pretty good. It's an 8-year-old, you know, freshen up the used parts motor. These aren't new motors, you know, they're rebuilt. Big difference between a new motor and a rebuilt motor. So you got to remember that if you're into the Volkswagen thing. You know, if you rebuild a case that's already been in service for you know, 100,000 miles, 200,000 miles, whatever the case might be, there is a little fatigue factor there. It's not like buying a brand new engine case. So everything seems to be working good. The little flapper valve's flapping over there. She's running decent. So we'll probably just shut her off and wait for the owner to come claim it. And we'll work on Ken's next. Dropped his case off over here. Got to put inserts in there, 16 inserts to install. And started playing with this crank yesterday. He wanted me to measure this and see what it was like, and it's not too bad. Standard 164 inches. You can convert that to millimeters, but so it's got a little wear, 0.5 or so. You can probably polish it and use it if you want, or you could turn it. But yeah, so it's another rebuild coming up. YouTuber gonna come over, and I'm gonna give him a hand. We're gonna get all the parts ready to assemble, and he wants to assemble it here. So we're gonna do that, and got to work on this Chrysler today. Get the piston rod out of it. Still haven't got any cylinder heads, but want to get that going. And I got the old Titan tranny to install. So all kinds of stuff I've been putting on hold because of this bug. I got people I need to call on YouTube, and I really apologize. It's been sort of a rough couple days. So any of you guys that have had to thrash before, you know what it's like, man. I started with nothing here. Had to pull that short block back apart and insert the case, and drill the heads for exhaust studs. It just threw me every curve that a stocker can possibly throw you. Had a bearing issue. Yeah, so ran the gamut on this one, but it seems to run really good now. So I'm happy with it. I rewired the oil light. Oil light wasn't wired properly, and it never came on when it ran out of oil. So the oil pressure switch is working now. Everything's wired back up factory, and should be good for some good service. I just shut it off. Put $10 worth of gas in it. See how it starts. Yeah, she starts up pretty good. I got her pretty tuned. I think it's about ready to go. So we'll let that fan cool it down and back it outside and start the day. Got the old blue bomber here. Yep. So So Andrew said I need a vacation. I might take a little vacation. Might be heading up to Pennsylvania. Let's see, my camera here might be getting a little foggy. There we go. Might go up to Pottsville there. So if you guys are up Pottsville area, you know, might be hanging out up there for the fall. I don't know. Might go up there, check the leaves out, and hang out with my buddy Greg for a while. Work up there at his shop, hang out, and stuff like that. There's Hans's birthday there. I thought that said frog, and it says happy birthday fag, and apparently that's what one of his friends calls him, and he's good with that. So that's Hans's ride, and it was his birthday yesterday technically, so yeah, he went to school and had a good time, and what a ride. Got to get that in the backyard. Got to get some things tied up here if I am going to take a vacation. And I'll probably drive my bug up there. I'm not going to fly. So, you know, check that out. I might take the camera with me, make some videos. I don't know if I'll be able to upload there. I do got the MacBook, but I've never actually uploaded a video to YouTube on it. So I'd have to learn how to do all that before I left. And so we'll see how that goes. My buddy Greg's pretty computer literate, so I know he watches the YouTube video, so he probably helped me with it too. So that's what's going on. So let me turn this off. Like I said, I apologize. I know I need to call a few people. DJ, I need to get a hold of you, buddy. I didn't have a chance to talk to you. I was in the middle of thrashing on this, and sometimes, you know, some are more challenging than others, and this one really tested me here. So I apologize for the lack of videos the last couple days, but my mental state hadn't been very good, so I was ready to lose it. And luckily my wife's like, you just need to get your shit together and make it happen. And yeah, sometimes she reminds me of why, you know, I married her. But anyway, let me turn this off. Hope everybody has a great day. And saw Jason made it through his surgery. 66 Hell Ride. Go check him out. Say hello. And hope he gets home soon out of the hospital. And you guys go say hey to him. He's a brother of the Rhodes and member of the YouTube Garage also. So check him out. Show him some love. Send your prayers his way if you do that. And if you don't, just go tell him to have a good day. And yeah, so hopefully he'll get the 30 years that he's looking for. You know, he just had this surgery to help him with his lung issue, and apparently he went to the other side for a few minutes there, and definitely know how that is, buddy. And sometimes when you come back, things look a little different, and I don't know, hopefully things work out for you and you get better. So that being said, cat's here. This is the Oscar look-alike. I had to get a cat that looked like Oscar because, you know, my buddy Neil never makes any videos, and we never get to see Oscar over there on the other side of the pond. You say hi to Oscar, tell him to push the record button. We know you're busy. Just a little 2-minute video. Hi mate, here's the kitty, eh? You know, something short, sweet. All right, guys, you guys have a great day. Hope everybody's doing good out there, and I'll be calling some of you.